Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hello, my name is Krisal Artalia Putri.
Syafio Kapri Pramono.
Kresna Agung.
Damba Shaina Larissa.
Tengku Nafalada Makbar Maulana.
Wahyu Fidi Ramadina Asidik.
Sriana Disaputra.
Rizky Asmi.
Dewarandika.
Rifki Ataufi.
My name is Anata.
Ahmad Zufar.
And this is my story.
My story.
Everybody knows that English is an important aspect for self-development. But before learning about English, maybe we should think about the essence of language, and that is communication. Why, you may ask? Well, look at this. All of those requires a good communication skills in order to make people understand what you are really saying. And with those technologies, we must adapt and adjust ourselves from the old and conventional method to a new and more updated way of learning. Thanks to the newest technologies and invention, we can still learn and study through this pandemic. And that's a bit examples about how technology and education are inseparable. And here's a word from our linguist expert.
Technology and education are two parts, they discombining one to another, supporting one to another. We cannot separate technology and education. Education cannot stand by itself, and technology also cannot stand by itself. So these two parts, these two components are becoming one and supporting one to another. I'd like to welcome for the 2021 batch students in this university. ITTS has already provided you complete ideas, technology, educations, morals, laboratories, everything, and that's going to be in supporting your future. I myself also teaching English in this university, which means that these verbal communications also becoming a part of education and technology. With these ideas, I hope most of you, everyone, would like to enjoy your study, or like to absorb the knowledge and develop yourself. Thank you so much and have a good day.
See, as Mr. Rizal said, that both of technology and education are really important for us. And in terms of technology, who doesn't know Telkom? And we choose Telkom because Telkom and IndiHome, yes, IndiHome, has been inventing communication and networking technology since 1966. And since this pandemic makes everything goes harder, where we used to be studying in the classroom, having a good time at the schools, and spend your time with your buddy, but unfortunately, now we can't do it anymore. Time goes by and slowly, we started to adapt with the online learning method. We try to face forward and not hesitate. And here we are. Each of us have different backstories about going to Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya. But we have the same hope, to make a brighter future. So here's our stories.
Hello, my name is Wahyu Fidi Ramadina Asidik and this is my story. When I was in high school, I was interested in programmer and I started looking for a college that has a software engineering major. And I found a software engineering major at the Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya, and I looking for information about how the registration process. And after I confirmed myself and asked my parents, I tried to join at the Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya, and I was accepted into the major I want. I didn't take SNMPTN because none of the alumni from my school passed the university I want at the time. So I resigned from SNMPTN.
This is how I found Institution Telkom Surabaya. It's all start and begin in the pandemic. When the pandemic started, it screwed all of my plans about going to college and stuff. It's really hit me hard since my paperwork is got hold by my previous school, and by the time they give me my paper, the time is already past due and it was far too late, so I'm stuck. But then my beloved dad, my beloved father, he would say that you should come to Institution Telkom Surabaya, and I think you have a pretty good chance of getting in. So I follow his word, and here I am.
Same as the most common student that want to next their major, I've participated many selections such as SNMPTN, SBMPTN, and SNMPTN, which this selection only used by score of study report from semester 1 to 5. And also I've participated of SBMPTN selection, which this selection we have to take tests, not like SNMPTN. And yeah, unfortunately I've got rejected by part of this selection, SNMPTN and SBMPTN. Then I didn't give up. I tried to apply a scholarship which called Aperti BUMN, and yeah, Aperti BUMN is fully funded type of scholarship that it means we don't have to pay tuition fee during our college. And the scholarship is also organized by Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya. And after that, I've applied for the scholarship using my study report and many academic certificate that I have. And at the day of the announcement, Alhamdulillah and fortunately, I have passed the selection at Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya as a scholarship recipient Aperti BUMN.
Originally, my plan after high school is becoming a police, but unfortunately, after trying 2 times in a row, I still failed. I feel a little depressed, but my father and my mother keep supporting me, and they suggest me to go to college. Then I tried to find a new interest to learn besides becoming a policeman, and I interested in making web program. So after a bit of searching on the internet, and then I found IT Telkom Surabaya. Then I tried to apply and I got accepted, Alhamdulillah. And here I am in IT Telkom Surabaya. Go.
Actually, at first I did not intend to go to college after taking vocational education. I initially intended to find a job after vocational education. However, fate said otherwise. After graduating from vocational high school, for 2 to 3 months, I was unemployed and did not have any activities at home. My original plan was if I didn't get a job by the end of the year, then I would take the college test the following year and go to college. One day, I get information about scholarship at Telkom Campus Surabaya, Aperti BUMN. After checking all the information about the scholarship and the campus, I think this campus is right for me because I'm majoring software engineering in vocational high school too. I applied for the scholarship before registering for the college test next year. And now this is me, and that's my story being part of Telkom Campus Surabaya.
When I was to join IT Telkom Institute Surabaya, I was to learn about software engineer, and then I am with my friend and with my lecturer to study hard about software engineer to make our future is clear, because software engineer is not easy about this learning. When graduate to senior high school Institute Teknologi Telkom Surabaya, I will to join the company. Company is BUMN, maybe Telkom Group or something like that. Because the was graduate in Institute Teknologi Surabaya, I was so happy because the friend is make me feel happy. And when I graduate, still not agree about rejected university negeri, I was study hard to reach information about Institute Teknologi Telkom Surabaya. And then I'm joined here, and let's move on.
Hello, my name is Krisal Artalia Putri, and this is my story. When I was on senior high school, I excited about how to be a programmer. And then I searched on the internet and YouTube. I enjoy learn about programming language. But I don't think it's enough for me. After exam from school, I try SBMPTN to get into the Institut Teknologi Surabaya. And then I failed the test. I was so sad and I think I should get a job. But one day I searched on the internet, there is a one campus. It's Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya. And I tried to join the selection and I got accepted. I'm so happy, and yeah, that's my story. Thank you.
It all started when I was graduated from my high school at 2020. At that time, I was
don't even thinking about going to college. Instead, I work in a company where I used to do internship on there when I was in high school. And time flows by until maybe May in 2021. At that time, I was thinking about maybe it's a good idea to go to college, but actually I don't know where should I go. And I was browsing about a good private college in Surabaya that has a good software engineering program. And then I finally found IT Telkom Surabaya. And then I just straight go to the registration and I input my data and my grades. And after waiting 3 or 4 days to get the announcement, then I got accepted. And that's all about my story.
Hi everyone, my name is Yoga Pramono. I'm from Sidoarjo and this is my story. I'm joined in Institute Teknologi Telkom Surabaya because it's recommendation my father. Because my father searched in Google about a private university in location in Surabaya. It's been program studies software engineering, and my father been university name is Institute Teknologi Telkom Surabaya and has been program studies software engineering. And then my father tell me about university name is Institute Telkom Teknologi Surabaya, and then my father and me see about program studies, institution fee and selection path about university. And then I try register from University Institute Teknologi Telkom Surabaya with proper selection, and then I have information about I was accepted in university, and the last I register payment about to enter University Telkom Teknologi Surabaya.
Hello everyone, my name is Rifki Ataufi and this is my story. Actually, my first plan is to going to Institut Teknologi 10 November Surabaya. I already tried every way possible to get in. I tried SBMPTN, SNMPTN, and even Mandiri selection, but unfortunately I still don't get accepted. Actually, I get a little bit depressed, but I still won't give up. And my friend is recommending to me to check out Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya that have software engineering major in the campus. So I try to looking for that, and that's true. There is software engineering major that I want to get in. So I try to apply, and alhamdulillah I got accepted, and now here I am.
Hello everyone, my name is Tengku Noval Adam Akbar Maulana. You can call me Adam, and this is my story. So guys, before I register at Telkom Campus Surabaya, I was still working at IT company in Surabaya. I was graduated 3 years ago in 2019. After graduated from high school, I was not planning to go to college. So instead, I was working in some IT company in Surabaya and many others company. And then in 2020, I was realized I need bachelor degree to move into a bigger company and to have a better job than before. And then, so I was going to get computer science degree, and then COVID happened. So all of activity must be online. So I not register to campus at the time. Because of that, I wait 1 more years to go to college. In 2021, I was accepted in software engineering at Telkom Campus Surabaya. I was happy to be here. I think that's all.
Hello, my name is Anata, and this is my story. First time I was able to enter the IT Telkom Surabaya University. I had a senior acquaintance of the first batch, and he invited me to enter here. If you know, his name is Hossein Rashid. His major of electronica.
And that's the story about how we found Institut Teknologi Telkom Surabaya. Last, thank you for watching and have a good day.